Hi, this is Mike Lipkin. I am president of ENVIRONICS Lipkin, the motivation company in the ENVIRONICS Research Group, one of Canada's largest and most sophisticated research houses. I'm delighted to share with you some key findings from the ENVIRONICS 2008 Social Values Monitor. A social value is a person's fundamental worldview that shapes the way they react to situations, events, opportunities, and challenges. The Social Values Monitor is ENVIRONICS' flagship syndicated research study. It has been conducted annually in Canada since 1983. It's based on a sample of 2,066 Canadians over the age of 15. 87 social values trends are tracked, covering many aspects of human motivation and social relations. In this very short video, we only have time for some key highlights. But you want to pay close attention because these insights could transform the way you live and work in 2009. I am going to focus specifically on the social values and trends that will help you and your team succeed in 2009. The overall story is one of connectivity, and that's a very interesting story. It's about networking in social groups, helping each other be successful, being a part of a team to make things work. It's about getting the job done by championing diversity, tolerance, openness, experimentation, and exploration. It's a story in which technology is helping us accomplish mutual objectives. It's about being flexible, diverse, and pragmatic. It's not about us versus them, but rather, what does it take to succeed? The winners will be connected to many different communities, both functionally and culturally. It's your connections that will determine your value like never before. It's not the haves versus the haves not anymore. It's the connected versus the disconnected. It's about belonging to multiple groups and having multiple identities. Yep, it's about ultimate flexibility while knowing exactly who you are and what you stand for. There are 4 meta trends that are transforming the way Canadians live and work in 2009 and beyond. These are, firstly, a greater sense of empowerment facilitated by achievement, adaptability, flexibility, and technology. Secondly, growth of exploration, personally, professionally, culturally, and consumptively. Thirdly, a search for new solutions regarding gender roles, family, culture, and government involvement. And fourthly, post-materialism. It's about the new frugality, and it's also about the pursuit of experiences rather than the acquisition of things. ENVIRONICS categorizes 31% of Canadians as being in the experience and personal development quadrant. It's the one that is growing the fastest, and it's the one where the most successful Canadians are located in terms of income, occupation, and well-being. They have a growing motivation to excel at work. They want to feel that they are doing something meaningful. They are under time stress, but they have a great sense of vitality that they apply to accomplishing big things. Their confidence and adaptability is on the rise. They adapt to complexity and navigate their way through uncertainty. They have a lower need for control and structure. They want a flexible work environment where they can apply their gifts. They look for momentary escapes, but not at the expense of self-control. In the current economic environment, they know they have to be responsible. Their reason rules, but not at the expense of their enjoyment. They have a much stronger focus on connecting with others and learning from them. They have an interest in the mysterious as a source of wonder and inspiration, but they are not flaky. Their actions are grounded in reality, and they are pragmatists to the core. At the same time, they are introspecting to find new solutions to new challenges. They are going within because there are no external solutions anymore. They do not reject others, but they want to understand the layers of influences around them so they can leverage them. They have made the decision to invest in themselves because investing in themselves is the best investment they can make. They generally know where they are going, but they want to hear from others so they can adapt their learning and make it their own. They know that other people are desperate for guidance and confidence, and they are determined to provide it. It's the declaration of interdependence and leadership. It's a whole new kind of leadership. It's not the man with a plan, but the man or woman who allows everyone to be part of leadership. And along with their mental vitality is a greater focus on taking care of health. They are aware of their mortality. Half of them are over 40. They are becoming more global in focus. The old days of hard nationalism have gone out the window. And here's a key lesson from the research. Life will be more demanding for every Canadian. That's why we have to invest in our capacity to handle the unknown like never before. No one knows the exact way that's right for you. So you and I have to put ourselves in as many different situations as possible. We have to get on as many teams of diverse people as we can and adapt. We have to leverage Canadian diversity, gender, age, ethnicity, and cultures. We have to synthesize what we are hearing, communicate it, and share it. We have to be our own client. We have to think at the level of community. We have to be a microcosm of the country. We have to be an example of the kind of people who are changing the country one act, one word at a time. That's it. My rant is over. I hope you are inspired to experience life and develop yourself to the maximum in 2009. Remember, you are not just doing it for yourself, by yourself. You are catalyzing the personal development and experiences for millions of others as well. If one Canadian can, every Canadian can. And by the way, if you want to know more about the ENVIRONICS Social Values Monitor and how it can help you and your organization thrive, call me on 416-917-6007 or email me at mike.lipkin@environics.ca.